The other night I was prepared to relax at home, just chill. And then I realized that there was something at Target that we needed. So I had to get dressed and prepare myself to drive to Target. It was 15 after 9, closes at 10. And then I realized as I was walking out the door, I couldn't find my cell phone. Oh. Nice effect, right? Couldn't find it. So, of course, I can't leave the house without my cell phone. Obviously, I can't go to Target without my cell phone, right? No way. So I start searching for my cell phone. I'm searching everywhere for my cell phone, where I knew I left it, where I thought I might have left it. I'm looking in the library at the house. I'm looking on the desk. I'm looking in the bathroom. I'm looking in the tub. I'm looking in the refrigerator. All places that I've found it before. I look underneath the recliner because I thought, my instinct told me it's in the recliner. So I'm looking in the recliner. It's not in the recliner. I'm looking underneath the recliner. It's not. I'm turning it over. I can't find my phone. And so I decide that somehow I have to go to Target without my phone. My goodness, I hope nothing happens. And so I even say to Crystal, when Solomon wakes up tomorrow, because I wasn't going to see him, ask him where Daddy's phone is. I'm starting to blame Solomon now. And so by some sort of miracle, I make it to Target and back without the cell phone. And of course, I start looking for it again because I can't go to bed not knowing where my cell phone is. And I'm looking everywhere, searching and searching and searching and searching. And then I thought, well, I'll look under the recliner one more time. And I flipped the recliner over and I looked inside there, and sure enough, it had gotten lodged somehow in the recliner, and it has a black case on it, so it's not as easy to see. And you would have thought everything was right in the world. Whew. Found my cell phone. Everything's all right. But I searched and I searched and I searched. I think we've all been there, right? Cell phone, keys, maybe a W-2 form, a bill, a receipt. It's like life depended on finding whatever that was or that is. And so we search and we search and we search and we search until we find it, hopefully. The image that we have this morning is about searching, is it not? The psalmist. I love Psalm 63. It's one of my favorites. My favorite poetry of all time, right here. I seek you, I thirst for you, I hunger for you, I desire you. Your steadfast love is greater than life. It's better than life itself. The psalmist is expressing our insatiable desire for God. We cannot live without God. We need God. We desire God. We search for God. We search within. We search without and around us. We search for God. In Isaiah, there is the invitation. Seek God while God might be found. And we have this image of a banquet and of a feast to enjoy. Seeking God. Perhaps that is the spiritual journey. We seek God within. We seek God in nature. We seek God in community. We seek God in prayer and meditation, and working to create a just world for all. It's all a seeking of God. I believe that the deepest desire in the human heart is a desire for more of God. We have all this activity going on in our lives and all these things that we strive for and desire, but the deepest desire within us is for God, more God. And here's the catch. I believe that the very seeking of God is God seeking God's self. It's the presence of God within us, seeking God. We already have what we're seeking. We already have what we're looking for. Though we really don't have it, because it's not an it. God seeking God. Or better yet, we've already been found. If we're seeking God, we know that we have already been found by God. My son loves playing hide and seek. And as you can tell, he's a handful, right? He loves hide and seek. And it's a trip playing hide and seek with a 6-year-old, because I already know where he's going. The other day we were playing and I counted to 10 and he went and hid. And I was pretty sure of where I knew where he was. And so I went looking and I'm pretending like I don't see him and this and that. And lo and behold, he wasn't there. He had went downstairs and so I kind of knew where he was then. So I went downstairs and I'm pretending like I don't. Where is he? Where does Solomon go? Knowing all along where he was. And I looked and I could see his poof coming out of the covers on the couch. He had tried to cover himself up and I could see his hair. And then he had a little giggle. Where might he be, Dave? And then my search ended. I got you. I found you. I was searching, but I knew where he was. That is the search for God, church. In some mysterious sense, we already have what we're searching for. God dwelling and living within us and around us. God in all of life. And all of life in God. Our lives are saturated in the love of God. We simply open our hearts for that which we are searching for the one whom we are searching for. It is God searching for God within us. So, church family, enjoy the search. Find joy. I mean joy in the search for God. Amen.